Okay, so this is my famous mustard sauce. This is real maple syrup from Vermont, Kirkland garlic powder, Golden's spicy brown mustard, and cayenne pepper. Okay, and here we go.
Okay.
Alright, so here we go. So, about that much, which is about a quarter cup of maple syrup. And that's the end of this. So I'm not gonna, man can make need that, but I need accurate measurements. About 50-50, so equal parts of both. Okay. And a little bit of garlic powder, just a light sprinkle. And then, you don't have to put this in, but I like to do it for some heat.
You didn't say what it is.
Cayenne pepper. I showed them the ingredients before I did it.
Okay.
Then we mix. Small fork. We'll do it, and you gotta be careful because this is an overloaded container now. Because we're gonna make my secret recipe. And you could duplicate this. It's really unbelievable. You take frozen burgers from COSTCO and put salt and pepper on it with a little bit of garlic pepper, and then frozen, rock hard frozen, -6 degrees frozen. And then you put it on a barbecue. I'm going to show you that. But as soon as I turn over the side, I'm gonna put this on it. Now, before I do that, obviously, I'm gonna take this concoction and I'm gonna put it into the fridge. But we're gonna pour it into a bottle that we have. We have a dispenser we got from Amazon, and I guess I'll leave it on the link. Yeah, it's a dispenser. It's very handy. You see, it's thoroughly mixed in. Okay. So then we're gonna put this into that bottle. And I'm not gonna show you that because we're gonna spill a bunch. We have 4 hands on deck to do this. Okay, and so with the funnel and everything, and with my beautiful wife doing it, of course, we got this bottle halfway full. All I can tell you is it makes that much when I do the thing, and that's enough to do the burgers. And we're going to show you today how we do the bacon on the leftover coals. Okay, so we're going to show all that to you today. So for the seasoning of my burgers, we have simple sea salt mixed with some rosemary and other things in here, and we have some fresh ground pepper, and again some garlic powder. And then we have the COSTCO frozen burgers. So this is what we do. Is it blinking?
Yes.
Timer going?
Yes.
Good. So we first put sea salt with some rosemary and other flavors. I do basically 3 grinds per burger, per side. Okay. Then pepper. Freshly ground black pepper. Now these burgers are frozen solid. And you're like, how is this going to work? Well, you won't believe it. If you repeat this recipe, it works. Alright, and then some simple garlic powder. The salt is already bringing the moisture out. Okay. Then we do the other side. Okay, and I'm going to show you the fire. I should know. So you'll see this is the kind of fire we need. We need an insane fire. Not yet with the coals. The coals are a little smoky. They're not fully developed yet, but that's important for the flavor of this, okay? Very important, okay?
Recording.
Alright, so here we go, guys. Right on top of the flames. Okay? And we're going to close it. And you're going to keep it on there for about 3.5 minutes. Okay, to 5 minutes. Reset my stopwatch. That's very important. Okay, so you'll see I close this up, and because those bricks weren't fully developed, I had a half of chimney underneath, and then I added half a chimney of new bricks. And I just developed some of them, which means they were very smoky. And this is part of the secret to this infused flavor you're going to get. Okay? And you can see the temperature is coming up. And we're timing it. Okay? So we're going to check it in about 3.5 minutes. But most likely I'm going to turn it over at about 5 minutes. I mixed up the sauce, and I put this attachment onto it, and you're going to see why we do this. And it's going to be the perpetrator of the mustard sauce. And I'm going to flip the burgers, but before I flip them, we're going to be looking on the watch, and we're going to look at the time, see? And we're looking at the temperature here. See, it's going continuously up. Basically, I'm going to flip them at about 375. That's what it's going to take. Okay, and you'll see these are frozen solid burgers. Okay, it's very important, okay, to do this when they're frozen. Right, Ann?
Yeah.
They come out better than regular hamburgers.
With this?
I gotta flip them over. Here we go. So I'm gonna flip them over. All right.
Very nice.
We'll burn.
That's all right.
Okay, now do it.
Okay.
Anne's got to hit him with that. She's got to squeeze the bottle big time. Don't worry about brushing it in. Squeeze it in. I know it's hot. Can't wait. I'll just do this.
Really super hot.
Yep.
I couldn't hold my hand there.
Okay, another 1 minute to 1.5 minutes on this side, and then we're going to put it on the rack up here, and it's just going to get the smoke and the heat and the smoke.
And you want me to bring out your bun?
Yep, and then go get the buns, and I'm going to show you how we toast the buns. Here we go. Now, I'm going to take these puppies off. Put this up here. Okay. Then I'm going to film Ann doing the deed with the mustard sauce, maple mustard sauce with the cayenne pepper. Should be this hot this time. You can spread it on there.
I
a little
will.
bit with the thing.
I'll do that. Still hot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Yep. We're just going to toast this bun. Ann doesn't want a bun, but I'm going to indulge. dokie. Then we're going to take these burgers and we're going to put them in one last time this way. Let that go for 1 minute. We taking them off on here or the wood?
Stop the recording.
Yeah. Okay. Bob's Burgers. Okay, here we go. Done.
Okay. Probably going to want to grab that. Not gonna do it so the
Yep.
flies don't
Gonna
get in.
grab this.
Open the door.
Let's eat. So we have this and some fresh coleslaw. Alright. Bob's Burgers. It doesn't need bacon or anything. Wife uses lettuce as a bun and she wants it a little bit pink in the middle. All gone. This is the wonderful coleslaw my wife made.
I'll take the lid off if you want.
This is the coleslaw.
Say when. Okay? More?
Just a little bit more. Half amount more.
Like that?
Yeah, it's good. You won't like this though. Okay, so we're going to do our bacon for the week now. And what we're doing is we're taking the bacon and we're putting it on a sheet. And Anne's trying to lay it out. And then we're going to put the mustard sauce on this. And then we're going to give it a dose of ground black pepper. She does a fantastic job, folks.
Well, thank you, Bob.
Makes it look easy. It's not easy.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Okay.
What would it look like if I did it?
It would be fine.
You have to have enough for the whole thing.
Yes, I'm aware. It'll be enough. Okay.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to be grinding up this black pepper. As you can see, I'm liberally putting it on top of the bacon. And the other thing you should note is Anne lined this with some tin foil, because otherwise it really makes a mess of the pan. I think it still does, but sometimes you get pepper in your nose. Ooh. Alright. And a touch of cayenne. This is optional. Okay. You can stop recording. Alright, so we open this up and then we put that pan inside like this. We close This is set for 375 degrees. Okay. And we're going to turn it around every 5 to 6 minutes. Okay, it should take 20 minutes total. Okay, so when I mean flip it, is what I mean. So we just take it and they're throwing it like this. Okay. And I'm cooking very fast, so I'm going to lower the temperature by regulating the air. Okay, so we're going to cut this air off right here a little bit, down to like that. That should cool it down. Okay, now Anna is going to flip the bacon with her dog talent. It takes talent to do this, folks. Think it was easy? It's not easy.
Really hot.
Well, here, move it over here, flip them, and then move it back.
Okay.
There you go. Amazing how black that maple syrup got. That sugar just caramelized and then burnt. Okay, and then she's going to put it back on the fire. Okay, so this was basically 30 minutes, and they are done.
I'll get a
Okay,
pot, well, I'll get the gloves. Bring in your,
I'm going to take this off the fire.
I'll get the gloves.
Still plenty of fire if we wanted to cook something. Looks good. All right, everybody.